Have you ever noticed that strange gap between what you want to do and what you actually do? You'll have these huge ambitions, clear ones too. You know what matters. You know what would move your life forward. And then somehow you're on your phone again, thumb moving on its own, 40 minutes gone without anything memorable happening. It's confusing. And honestly, it can feel a little shameful. Most people rush to call that laziness. I don't think that's fair. I don't even think it's accurate. What's usually happening is quieter and more mechanical than that. Your brain is doing exactly what it was built to do, just in a world it was never built for. Here's the part that tripped me up for a long time. Dopamine isn't really about pleasure. It's about wanting. It's the spark before the thing, not the feeling after. That little itch of anticipation. The maybe. That's why scrolling feels endless. Every swipe carries a tiny promise. Maybe the next post will be funny. Maybe there's a message. Maybe something interesting is about to happen. Most of the time, nothing does. But your brain doesn't care. It already got what it wanted. The anticipation itself. Your brain is also kind of cheap. Economical, if you want to be generous. It's always looking for the biggest payoff with the smallest energy cost. Thousands of years ago, that was useful. Conserving calories kept you alive. Now it just means your nervous system is constantly being offered rewards that require absolutely nothing from you. No effort, no patience, no discomfort. And once your brain gets used to that level of stimulation, normal life starts to feel dull. Reading a book feels heavy. Starting a workout feels like pushing against gravity. Even things you want to do suddenly feel irritating, like they're asking too much of you. There's also this sneaky biological response that doesn't get talked about much. When your brain is flooded with stimulation all the time, it turns the volume down. Fewer receptors, less sensitivity. It's a protective move, not a moral failure. But the side effect is rough. You need more and more input just to feel okay, and less intense experiences stop registering at all. That's why people who consume the most instant gratification often feel the most restless and unmotivated. It's not because they're broken. It's because their baseline has shifted. So when people talk about a dopamine detox, it sounds dramatic, or fake, or like another productivity trend. But stripped of the buzzwords, it's actually pretty simple. You're not removing dopamine, you can't. You're just giving your brain a break from being shouted at all day. When the noise drops, even a little, something interesting happens. Boredom shows up first. Real boredom. The kind that makes you want to check your phone just to escape it. That part isn't pleasant, and I won't pretend it is. But it's also a sign that your brain is recalibrating, relearning how to feel interest without fireworks. Over time, quieter rewards start to come back online. The satisfaction of finishing something hard. The calm focus of being absorbed in a task. That subtle but solid feeling you get after doing something that actually mattered, even if no one saw it. One thing I've learned is that willpower is unreliable. It sounds heroic, but it burns out fast. What actually helps is changing the surroundings so the better choice doesn't feel like a battle. Put the phone farther away. Make distractions slightly annoying to access. Leave the book where your hands will find it without thinking. None of that is profound. It's just practical. And the payoff isn't constant motivation or endless discipline. It's something quieter than that. Clarity. Space. A sense that your attention belongs to you again. Most meaningful lives aren't built from moments of intensity. They're built from ordinary, sometimes boring actions done over and over. Writing when you don't feel inspired. Moving your body when it would be easier not to. Sitting with silence long enough for your own thoughts to come back. If there's one thing you could turn off today, just for a day, try it. See what happens when the noise fades and nothing rushes in to replace it. It might feel uncomfortable at first. That's okay. On the other side of that discomfort is usually something steady, grounded, and surprisingly alive. Not a new version of you, just the one that was already there, waiting for a little quiet.